Okay, so we got this full home gym here. It's going to have a fly. It's going to have a leg press. It's going to have everything that you need. As you can see, it's still in the box. I'm just going to show a few shots of me putting it together because this isn't really too much about the install video. I am going to explain to you if there was any hard parts or anything like that. As far as, I got the instructions right here. And I'm going to be doing this all by myself today. So if I do have any parts that are tricky or anything like that, I'm going to include that in the video. If it's pretty run-of-the-mill, just watch the directions, then I won't include it in the video. And then I'm going to show you the, do some workouts and stuff like that with it at the end of the video. So if that's all you're interested in, go ahead and just fast forward. But I'm going to go ahead and start installing this thing. It came with 4 boxes. These 2 are the main pieces, and 2 boxes just have the weights in it. I think I haven't opened them yet, but they're heavy. They look weight shaped, so I'm assuming it's just these 2 boxes. So let's get started. Okay, before I tear all these off, I wanted to show you guys they make this install super duper easy. As you can see, step 8 right there, and they put all the hardware there that you're going to need for step 8 in this little section. And whenever I move on to step 9, I'll just open up step 9, and they put the hardware in that section. So this, I put stuff together all the time, and even though this thing's really big, this makes it so easy to put together because they preset all the hardware for you for each step. That's so awesome. So here it is, guys. It's all done. I got my lat pull downs. I got my flies. I got my my tries, all the leg stuff. I'm gonna go over all the features and everything like that later. Now I'm about to go in. It took me about 2.5 hours to assemble, and I wasn't rushing or anything like that. I had my headphones in, listening to some music, just kind of taking my time with it. About 2.5 hours. So yeah, not too bad to build. 100% by myself. Like I said, super easy to install. I had no hiccups or anything like that. It was really straightforward. But I'm going to go in there, get me something to eat, take a little break. I'm in the south. It's like 100 degrees in this garage, so I'll probably come showcase it either tonight or whenever it cools off. Okay, so now I'm going to show you a couple of the workouts, some of the accessories that go with this thing. And I purposely left my toolbox here, just kind of show you don't need a ton of room. This thing doesn't, it takes up just about this much space, and as far as you're working out with it, it's going to take up about the same amount of space. So first of all, these are all adjustable. So I'm going to do a chest workout. I'm going to go ahead and put this forward. So you can see you can do some nice presses, just like that. And then if you want to do some flies, go ahead and bring it back. Take this guy off here. Take this guy off here. You can either do them from here, or I kind of thought it was better sitting up here so you get a better stretch. Come up here with it. And put that back. Leg press as well. This is like one of the most unique things. You don't really see something like this in one of these home gyms. But you can put this right here, get you some good leg press in. And if you're not using a leg press machine, you can just take this thing out. Well, I'm going to show you something first with all of these knobs that adjust. You see this knob right here. Usually, this thing right here would be wiggling in here because it's not, a perfect fit. Well, they thought of that. So you're going to have to unscrew this thing like that before you adjust it. And the reason they did that is because you can see, so that's how it would usually be if it was just adjusting it like that, and it would be wiggly. Well, they thought of that, and you're going to go ahead and tighten this down, and it's going to stop that movement in there. So now it's nice and tight. So that's one of the features that they're really paying attention to on this thing. All right, now my wife's going to come up here and do a couple of these. So you can see this moves that way for the leg press. If you want to swing your leg this way, they have a little pin in here. You can pull that pin, and then you'll be able to do the leg extensions. So you can see she gets her leg extensions there. You see she can get a good reverse curl in. And if she wants to get some glute work, this little accessory here, which she's going to be able to, so you can see she can get her some good glute work here. So she's barely able to do this even with just one plate. So this is a perfect weight for her. Okay, and then she can do some curls, close grip curls, and then just switch it to the outside. Lat pull downs. And this is another accessory that it comes with, and she's going to be able to do some abs with this. I'm not even sure that's what it's for, but that's what I thought would be good for it. She's going to be able to put this around her neck just like that and do some nice ab curls. And this is going to be a bunch of different bicep workouts, and you can sit and put your feet here and do rows as well. Lay that way and do some rows, and you do some isolated bicep curls. You can see how she's doing. So now I'm just going to give you a close-up on everything. There's so many different things you can do with this. It was really easy to put together. I did it all by myself. There's real thick padding. And yeah, like I said, so many different things you can do. I like it. Definitely worth it. I've never had a home gym this good. I'm Jace. I'll see you next time.